We just got news that Isaiah Likely is undergoing surgery. A lot of people might not think that's important, but it is because if Mark Andrews goes down, Isaiah Likely is the tight end one in a very potent offense. They said we don't know what bone it is, but we actually do know because they said a 6-week return after surgery. That can only be this fifth metatarsal proximal fracture, meaning the top of it, where they put an intramedullary screw in there. When I say an intramedullary screw, this is what I'm talking about. That's that fifth metatarsal. After that screw gets placed, they can feasibly return back within 6 weeks, but it's extremely unlikely that they do. Let's take a look at this study over here, including 4 tight ends. They all returned back within a period of 6 to 14 weeks, but the average was 8.7 weeks. But the big thing is that there was a 12% risk of refracture or some sort of recurrent injury that holds them out. We do have an example of Greg Olsen, who was a high output tight end who suffered this injury in week 2. So later than likely. How did he do? Olsen got injured week 2. He was eligible to return after 6 weeks, but he took 8 weeks to return back. His output afterwards was awful. Let's not sugarcoat it. It was 191 yards and 1 touchdown after playing in 7 regular season games. But with that being said, in the playoffs, he actually went off. 8 catches, 107 yards, and a touchdown. So that says that Likely injuring his foot a good month and a half earlier has a really good shot at being a productive tight end if he has the opportunity. But right now, Mark Andrews is the number 1 tight end there. So unless he gets injured, it's not really a big deal. But he is someone, Isaiah Likely is currently going before the injury tight end 19. I wouldn't pick him up at all. I would just pick him up after the draft ends and stash him, maybe after 1 or 2 weeks. People aren't going to notice, and he could win you a championship if Mark Andrews goes down.